I'm finally getting around to record this video. This is actually just going to be a very short video on how I got started in using a planner as an adult. Before that though, I do want to talk a little bit about what I'm going to be basically doing in this series. I talked a little bit about it in the preview, but I want to talk a little bit more about now. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about why I decided to get a planner, what planners types there are, because there are several out there, um, whether you should use stickers or not, uh, what planners I currently use. So yeah, it's not, as I said. So I didn't know anyone at the middle school I was going to. So I get to school the first day. I'm nervous, as you expect, and I walk to my homeroom, which was downstairs in the building that my middle school was in. So we get there, I sit down, and about 15 minutes later, the teacher starts talking, welcoming us to the school. And she gives us like a lot of paperwork, as you expect, because it is the first day of school. And she gives us a planner. Now, when I lived in Connecticut, we did not have planners at the elementary school that I went to. We were just too young to use them. And so getting a planner for middle school was intriguing to me. And I used it. Most people used it for the bathroom slips at the end of the book, because that's how you had to use the bathroom at my school, is you needed to get a hall pass. Um, but I did use it all 3 years that I was at that middle school to write down assignments for most of the year. Towards the end, I kind of abandoned it a little bit, um, but I did use it. In high school, we also got a planner, but it wasn't as functional. I felt it was a little bit too small for my personal need. I needed like a little bit of a larger planner at that time. I used it, but again, I was not a big fan of it. And like with the middle school, it was for the high school planner, they gave it to us. Um, but after a while, I didn't even use it at all. So that was a little bit disappointing on my part. But it really didn't affect me that much. I still got work done and got decent grades. So that was that. In college, planner really didn't work out again. I think because it was something that I had to buy, and the planner didn't fit my needs or fit me. Cause I think I just got it at like Staples or something like that. So that really didn't work out well. I think in about January, I had stumbled across some organization videos about talking about planners, and that interests me. I should say January of 2015. Um, anyway, I knew that I had some time management problems. So I figured maybe I should order a planner, see how it works out for me, if it will help me out. I have been looking at two different companies. Erin Condren, of course, being the big one. And that really didn't fit me. I mean, it was pretty, but the price tag was a little bit too much. And then I found Plum Paper on Etsy, looked very similar for a less expensive price. So I got that, and it's been working out. I did abandon my first planner a little bit towards the end, uh, but I am going to try again starting in August. I have the planner, it's in my planner case though, so I really don't want to grab it. That's why I'm going to show it to you next time. And of course, I also have the Loom Planner, which I showed on the first impressions video that I did. So that is basically how I got into planning. It really started in middle school and has gone on from there. So that is it for this video. I'll be back in 2 weeks with the next Planner 1 video. Till then, bye.